Hi everyone! Oh, damn it. Hang on, I've left the keyboard. I need the keyboard. Oof. There we go. I got my keyboard. And now I just need some light. And we're in business. Oh, you know what? I've left my tea! I'm doing really well today. I'm organised, you know me. Like it comes with the trailer. Funky music. Choose to ally or betray. Options English. Background music down, sound effects down, voice fine. Okay. So hello everyone. I was told that it was definitely my choice for StreamMake. So, in true... Oh, am I transparent? You can get it from my merchandise store. I think... There we go. I have a merch command. I have a Bloop Bloop t-shirt, which of course is green, and I didn't think that through. So, yeah. I am currently semi-transparent. So I was told that this was my choice. Oh, hello, True Gaming Network. Thank you for the host. And everyone who came along with it. Yes, so I was told it was my choice. So we're streaming the second game in the Nonary Games series, which is called Virtue's Last Reward. Though judging by that trailer, it's probably gone from... no, don't play the trailer again. There we go. It's probably gone from being like the 2D art style to some kind of 3D models. So, this may be really bad. But, you know, December 25th, 2028. Also, hi Leaky and Ray and everyone else. That's 0. But it can't be Akane again, can it? Okay. Ah! Ow. Ow, 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 ow. Damn it. Hooray. Hi. No, it's not a 9 hours. This one is called Virtue's Last Reward, Alkesh. This is not a 9-hour stream. This is not called 9 hours, 9 doors, 9 persons, or 9 hours, 9 persons, 9 doors. This apparently has like 28 endings or something ridiculous, but it is a sequel to the first one. Damn it. Feels like my head's going to explode. Wait. Where the hell am I? Apparently in this one my name is Sigma. I think I saw Clover in the character things in the preview wearing, Jesus Christ, I don't know what. Channeling Lotus, clearly. Okay, maybe it's still going with the 2D. I really hope it doesn't do cheesy 3D models. There's a bunny! Looks like an elevator, but...
Isn't that obvious?
Oh, hello. Oh no, we've got cheesy 3D Final Fantasy-esque models. There we go. Who the hell are you? Hello? Right. Okay. Let's try a different tack here. How are the sound levels? Is it drowning me out? Or is it good? Where the hell are we? Also, while we're at it, why? No response? Was this friendly, or did I kick you while I was sleeping? There's a bunny on the lift. I like the bunny on the lift. Damn. No luck there either, huh?
I'm plenty friendly.
What?
I said I'm plenty friendly.
Hey, looks like you can talk after all. So, let's try this again. Where are we?
Don't know.
Huh? Well, it could be worse, I guess. You could have said, actually, we're stuck in a booby-trapped elevator in the bowels of a top-secret government facility where they conduct grotesque human experiments. Right. Back to the first question then. Who are you? By which I mean, what's your name?
Sigma.
Cute. Hang on, isn't that my name? That's my name. I'm asking you what... Wait a second. How do you know my name? I haven't met you before, have I?
No, you haven't. I don't have any idea who you are. But...
But what? How could you know my name if you don't have any idea who I am? I bet they have a name badge.
how the hell am I supposed to know? I just know it, okay?
Okay. Hey, no need to bite my head off. It's just, you're not really making sense here. And you still haven't told me who you are. Oh.
Shut up! Just back off, Grandpa.
Grandpa? I'm predicting what I was going to say.
Look,
clearly.
I just don't know, alright? It's just kind of there. Like, I looked at you, and some part of my brain just said, that's Sigma.
Hold on a second.
What do you think this thing is?
Huh?
This bracelet?
Oh, that says 3 and a pair.
See, you've got one too.
Yeah.
They're pretty much identical.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. It says 3 pair as well. Where'd they come from?
It was on already when I woke up. I haven't figured out what it's for yet, though.
Sigma, 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 Sigma. Greek character? Represented by an E? Or am I completely far out there? I think it is. Anyway. Well, it doesn't seem like it's a watch, does it?
No.
Oh, that says stop down in the corner where my arm keeps on going in front of. Hello? Oh. That's not good. Maybe this one's a bit higher frame rate, so there's a little bit... No, it's still green from where I can see.
It's just got a 3 and the word pair.
Okay.
What are you doing?
Trying to get it off?
Good luck. I spent a while trying to get mine off while you were napping. It's on pretty tight. Doesn't even have a clasp or anything.
What about these buttons on the sides?
I pressed them, but nothing happened.
Did you try right, left, right, left, right, left?
Not even a beep.
Yeah, you're right, nothing. Damn it. What the hell is going on here? Somebody better start explaining more.
Hey, look!
What?
There's something on that screen over there.
Wait, what? Ooh. Hello? It's a bunny!
Feeling.
Okay, I know this is probably supposed to be really scary, but it's a bunny!
I am Zero the Third, the king of this kingdom!
Okay, what happened to the second? What the hell is that?
A rat?
It's a rabbit. Oh no, pretty sure it's a rabbit.
I'm sure you got lots of questions. It just seems silly to have a big old chit-chat right now. So, I'm gonna give you a game to play!
Yay, a game?
Yes, yes, yes! And I'm calling it the Nunnery Game! Ambidex Audition!
Ambidex?
There's more to it! Lots more! But if I told you now, that'd be cheating. So, hurry up and get out! I'll be waiting!
Hey, hold on! Who the hell?
Alright, I forgot to tell you the most important thing. This elevator you're in, it's gonna fall in a few minutes. Way down.
Four?
Yes, indeedy. So you better get moving. I'll see you later. Have a nice trick.
Trick? Yeah, see you next fall. That joke wasn't any funnier in elementary school.
Oh, I get it. Trip and trick, huh?
Don't tell me you're impressed. For the love of... Damn it. Damn it! God damn it! This is bullshit. That stupid rabbit didn't tell us anything! How are we even supposed to get out of here? Oh well, I guess whining about it isn't going to help anybody. We won't be able to get any answers if we can't get out of here. You with me? Come on, just nod or something.
I don't want to die here any more than you. Let's go.
Okay, let's have an explore. Seek our way out. It's got the same music! Okay, I hadn't played any of this one. Okay, so this game consists of two sections, the escape portion and the novel portion, whereas I had started the other one, but the other one was very intriguing. So, there we go. The goal of the escape portion is to escape from whichever room you're in, hence the name. Move the cursor with the left stick, press the A button to examine anything on the screen, blah blah blah. Change the camera angle by pressing LB. And we've got all kinds of things. So, zoom, or in zoom mode. Press B. Okay, so pull fire extinguisher. Oh no, it says pull the key out, the key in the lock. Okay. Looks like a case for a fire extinguisher. No, it is locked. It looks like there's a key in the fire extinguisher. Why are they coloured? Send is loose. Let's see. I'm gonna get a screwdriver! No, I'm gonna get a handle. Okay. Handle for some kind of tool. The grip is red. Okay. Luckily, it seems to be the same sort of controls as... What is this? Is it an ATM? No. We have bigger problems than money right now. Well, you don't have to yell about it. Okay, so... Some kind of mysterious device. Okay, that's all it's saying. What's this? This is some kind of square metal box. Looks like a safe. A cracker? A tie deposit box? There's a pad. Right, so we're going to need a code. How's everyone anyway? Ooh, one for escaping, one for a hidden file. Oh, okay. So if you open the safe with a hidden file password in hard mode, you get a gold file. If you do the same in easy mode, you get a silver file. Gold and silver files contain supplementary facts and background information that will give the novel sections added depth, but are not necessary for escaping. In order to escape and continue the game, you must open the safe with the escape password. But I can get, like, other stuff. The more you know. No, that's menu, notes, save, escapes and novels. Okay. Alright, I'm just going to go into these because I get the thing to go away. Basically, this is same, but it says something about file. Okay. Escape at difficulty. Once you go easy, you never go back. Okay. And then the two types of passwords. Basic control. Skip. Buttons. Escape stuff. Novel stuff. Other stuff. Okay. Secrets. We have no secrets. We have no passwords. We have no files. Okay. Memo. We can do drawings. Nice. Okay. Well, we don't have any passwords. I'm not going to guess. Okay. So we're in hard mode. Good. That's a lot of endings. Okay, so, but first, flow. Oh, look at that! Look at that, everyone! Isn't that just amazing? You're sleepy. Did you not sleep again? That's bad. We've got archive and we've got memo. We can draw on things. Okay, cool. Alright. Ooh, this one does it in thingies. Oh, hello. We've got a fire extinguisher pin, which looks like a key. And also, if we look at this, that looks like a handle. That's yellow. Okay, what is that? Bunch of pictures of babies and old people. Okay, we've now got a file. Poster in the elevator. Try counting the number of babies and old people. Life will be infinitely happy if we could only be born at the age of 80 and gradually approach 18. Okay. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 old people. That's a 7. And 1, 2, 3, 4 babies. No. Yes, 4 babies, 7 old people. So that's got to be important, hasn't it? What is that? It's an old man. Okay, I don't want easy, but I will press a 7 then. I don't know, but... Oh, hello, we've got a green handle here. There's a bunny. I'm going to press the bunny icon. Can't force the doors open. Okay, and there's a blue. Okay, and then babies. There were 4 babies. Hey Sigma, did you just hear a noise? What noise? Who's over here somewhere? Oh, hello. We got a memory card. $90-hour stream. No. We're gonna do, I don't know, 2-3 hours tonight, and then we'll see how it goes. But I'll probably do another one at the weekend. I like these games. I'm really enjoying doing, and I'm hoping people are enjoying the streams, or at least, you know, me babbling like an idiot. Apparently, yes. Apparently, this lift has got a blue memory card. Okay. Yeah, apparently it's got several sets of buttons. Okay, so right stick to change what we're looking at, key. Hey, we picked the lock! Woo! Oh, hello. Polyurethane sockets. Oh, hello. Okay, cool. Tip of a socket wrench. We're going to be combining stuff. We've got a triangle, a square, a hexagon, and an octagon. So we need 2 passwords. One gets us a file. Card slot. Oh, hello, yes. That's not what I meant to hit, actually. Okay, so that has a cross on it. That has a cross on it. Alright, so let's try combining. Can I combine those items? Okay, cool. Alright. But what we do want is that. Let's see what happens if I put it in. Blue slot. Hey, it turns on. Cool, it's working now. Screen's glowing. That's great, but how do we make it work? Okay, so the thing seems to be moon, star, sun. Moon, star, sun. Okay. Okay. Right. So that's how we opened that. Screen's going with a orange light. Okay, that's all we get from it. Oh, hello. How do we go down? What was that? Okay, right. I've just seen that. Okay. That's that one. Okay, red. So that one. There we go. I got a hexagonal socket wrench. Woo! Right. Okay. Yellow. I can't actually. I need to do the sockety thing first because I can't see what. There we go. I can't see what tip it is. Okay, so I want a triangle. Is yellow. Okay, blue square. So we may as well combine that one with that. Yeah! Now we're kicking with bacon! Or something. I think that's definitely on hard. I don't want to accidentally change it. Okay. Open the panel. Okay. Right. Number of mini games. Okay. Right. Okay, what's this? It's some kind of maze. Do you think we're supposed to solve this? Probably. Alright, I'm on it. You need to move the green block from the top left to the blue square on the bottom right. You can move the green and red blocks, though they look pink to me, up, down, sideways. Okay, so... Ah! Whatever I just clicked, I didn't mean to do it. Woohoo! I did it. I'm not doing 9 hours. This is not the 9-hour game. This is Virtue's Last Reward. This is the second game in the series. We haven't got a time limit yet. Sweet, I did it! This is kid stuff. Oh. Something came out of the box. Oh yeah. Is this a memory card? I got a green one! Yes, Alkesh mentioned 9 hours because I did a 9-hour stream. Well, I did a 9-hour stream for the game that was titled 9 Hours, 9 Persons, 9 Doors. This one is Virtue's Last Reward. So therefore, not a 9-hour stream. I think he was joking the first time, but... This has more granular turning controls, which is interesting. Green. Cool. Now the screen's gone green. Oh, hello! Some kind of password. I found the escape password, but there's a third one. Also, did anyone make a note of that? Because... Ah, there we go. Also, you try drawing with a mouse. With a controller. And you can make fun of my terrible memos. So I've got the escape password. But there's another memory card somewhere? Or maybe... Do I remember your drawful art? Oh yes. But that was for the finger. This is me trying to draw with the controller. Okay, so we're not going to... panel with a keyhole. Okay. Alright, well, we'll just... Yeah, so there's 2 passwords. I haven't got the file one, but... where's my memo? Woohoo! Oh, you were using your computer. Okay. Ha, that's it. I did it. Woohoo! Piece of cake. Okay, so we won't worry too much about getting the files on the first go through. Yeah, let's port a 3DS game. But at least they did... The port for the first game was better than the actual DS game. You don't need to ask me every time you're going to put something in. Alright, here goes! Just do it. Yeah, it unlocked. So now we just have to open this panel. Alright, I'm pressing the button. Once you leave... Okay, well, yes, I'm just going to play through with what I can do here. Hey, Volbo! I push the button! Oh, hello. Come on, at least give us a ladder. It opened a hatch in the ceiling? What? Why does an elevator have a ceiling hatch? Also, how are we supposed to get up there? Oh, I got an achievement. I think that says escape. Alright, it's open. Now let's get the hell out of here. It says escapee. Okay, thank you. What? What's wrong? Oh yeah. Guess it's a little high for you, huh? I'd say that's at least 6 feet, maybe more. Alright then. Climb up on my shoulders.
Your shoulders?
Yeah, that's right. Why? Something wrong? What's that look supposed to mean? What do you think I'm going to do? You're wearing trousers, aren't you? Oh, come on. I'm just trying to be rational here. No ulterior motive, hand to God. Not like I'm hoping to get my face sandwiched between a girl's bare thighs or... Okay, just stop.
I knew it. You sick bastard.
The lift is only 6 feet tall, the monsters, yeah. I was just kidding. They said 6 feet at least. Right, look, I'm just trying to get us out of here. You got any brilliant ideas that don't involve your thighs? Dude, stop talking about her thighs. You're just being
Fine.
creepy.
On
Especially
your knees.
since you seem to be old. On your knees? What?
You're a little tall for me to just jump up on your shoulders. And I'm certainly not going to give you the satisfaction of making me climb. So kneel.
Oh, okay. There. Ready? Bring it on.
Thanks. A little step up is just what I needed.
What? Wait, what are you going
Quiet.
to...
Here we go.
Whoa. She can fly? How in the hell?
All right, give me your hand.
What? Oh, what the heck are you?
Well, I'm not Superman, that's for sure. And I'm not Batman or Spider-Man or Aquaman or Merman or a Wolfman. I'm
No,
not a
'cause you're a
Brahmin
woman.
or Common or Ramen. I'm not a caveman either, so you don't really need to worry about anything.
Huh?
My name is Phi. I guess you could say I am no man.
No, because you're a woman, right?
Just come on.
Phi. That's another Greek.
One of these days,
No,
Witch
Sigma is
King.
the one that looks like the horseshoe, isn't it? Phi is a pea-looking thing, I think. No, Omega is the horseshoe. No, Sigma is the E, isn't it? There's some colourful doors. 2 Milkmen Go Comedy. What is this place?
Sure doesn't look like an elevator shaft. Some kind of warehouse, maybe. Or a hangar.
Oh, phi. Oh, Cash just put a phi in it. It looks like a circle with a line through it. And sigma is the E with the diagonals. Looks like an M that's fell on its side. So we're in an elevator that doesn't elevate? No, it looks like we're in one of those pod things. One of those pod things.
Yeah. It wasn't going to go anywhere.
And that rabbit said it was going to fall. He was just screwing with us.
So it would seem.
Yeah. Thanks, Leaky. Sigma is, it's a drunken M.
Forget it. Look. More people. Looks like an old guy, a young man, 2 girls, and
A kid?
they're all wearing bracelets. Probably safe to assume they're trapped here too.
Right, well, let's go say hi then. Oh dear, oh dear. We're going to start with the yawning, aren't we? Everyone's always panting. Hey there. Any of you guys know what the hell's going on here?
No, we don't. I haven't been out here much longer than you.
They grabbed you too, huh?
Grabbed? Oh, he is a kid. Okay, fine. Oh yeah. I got in my car. I went to start the engine and then there was this white smoke.
I think we all shared that particular experience. The smoke seems to be some kind of general anesthetic. When I woke up, I was in one of these elevators.
All 5 of you were in one elevator?
No! Mr. Dio and I were in the same elevator, but
Wait. Which one of you is Dio?
That would be me. This little guy here is Quark.
Quark.
nice to meet you, mister.
Alright, nice to meet you too. So, what about the rest of you?
Tenmyoji, Alice, and Luna all woke up in different elevators.
Tenmyoji? Alice? That's gotta be the Egyptian lady. That's gotta be the Egyptian lady. And Luna?
Correct me if I'm wrong.
No, you've got it right.
So you'd be Tenmyoji then, right, sir?
Yep.
And Alice is...
Me.
Yes.
She's Luna.
Hello.
Okay. Alice has gotta be Alice. Alice!
It's very nice to meet you.
Alice! Hey. Nice to meet you too. What's she so nervous about?
And you are?
Right, I'm Sigma, and this bundle of laughs is Phi. Good to meet you all, I guess.
Say that again.
And this malnourished harpy is Phi. Better?
Bastard.
Are you two...
Not likely. The elevator was the first time we'd seen each other. I think.
You think?
Never mind. Forget I said anything. We met just now in that elevator. That's the truth.
See your bracelet there?
Huh? Oh yeah, sure.
And yours. Phi, right? Now let me have a look. I thought so.
What?
Quark, you and Dio show them your bracelets.
Oh, ooh, red and blue. Okay, they both. Hello, hi Dan. They both have a 3 in one pair, just like Phi and I. No, wait, the colour's different. Well, ours are red, and theirs are blue. Oh, okay. So, oh yeah, Dan not ready to party, tired, but we are at least gonna try and escape some rooms. And Leaky's just said, I put that 2 milkman line into an online anagram solver because it was screaming anagram to me. And are you gonna tell us what the results said? It said something about 2 milkman something company.
Oh, sharp eye there.
What about yours, sir? 10 Myoji, right?
Show him yours too, ladies.
Oh, 3 solo, 3 solo, 3 solo. Oh, green! Okay. Red, blue, and green. It says, welcome to my kingdom. Okay. They're different. You've all got 3s, but your bracelets say solo.
Right. You figure it out then?
Figure what out?
Sigma and I are the red pair. Dio and Quark are the blue pair. Each pair got put in the same elevator. But Tenmyoji, Alice, and Luna were all solos. So
they got put in their own separate elevators? Okay, that's great and all, but what do pair and solo mean?
Don't got the foggiest idea.
And also, where's the green pair? Because it feels like there should be more. Yeah, and then there'll be 9. If there's a green pair, then there's 9.
I don't know why we're split up like this either.
Does anybody know what the 3 means?
Maybe it has something to do with the game.
Gabe? Oh yeah.
Yes, yes!
Creepy bunny.
I'm calling it the Nunnery Game! Admidex Edition!
You guys saw him too, right? That rabbit thing?
Yes, in the elevator.
He said something about the elevator falling.
It's not the nunnery game. The nonnery. The others explained that after they'd escaped from their own elevators, they'd gone around the warehousey room we were in and tested the doors. Unfortunately, it turned out they were all shut tight and impossible to open. They'd been about to try and open this door, the one with a 9 on it, when Vi and I appeared. So, any chance this one will open?
You think we'd have done it last if there was?
There's some sort of, I don't know, machine off to the left here, but...
We'll give it a shot, why don't you?
Error. Looks like force probably isn't going to work either. Damn. Well, I didn't really think that'd work anyway.
I don't think you'll be able to force that door with anything short of a tank.
Alright, well, how about those 3 doors over there?
I told you already. Each one's got a digital lock on it. We can't pick the lock, and we can't break down the door.
You sure about that?
Why would I lie?
Okay. Are there any other ways out?
No, unfortunately. Not that we've found, anyway.
Where's the other 2? There's got to be 2 more people. Great.
Well, there is one thing I'm a little curious about.
And that is?
I was the first to escape. That means I know who was in which elevator. I watched all of you come out, after all.
And?
Well, I was in the 1/3 from the right. Tenmyoji was the second out. Your elevator was second from the left, I think.
Good memory. Yeah, that's where I was.
Third was Luna. You climbed out of the rightmost elevator, didn't you?
Yes, that's the one.
Dio and Quark were next. You came out of the elevator next to Luna's, right?
Yeah, we did.
And finally, the 2 of you were trapped in...
the 3rd elevator from the left.
Yes. No one has come out of the leftmost elevator.
Not yet, anyway.
Are you-
There's got to be 2
Are
green
you
people.
saying there's still someone in there?
Yes, there's another improbable... That's Alice, though! That's Alice! 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 From the first game! The ice lady!
I can't say for certain, but it does seem strange. Maybe we should go take a look.
This is on Steam. Yeah, the graphics are very, very, very old. It's on Steam, I don't know, it was on DS or PlayStation? So she's 2,000 years old. Yes, she looks good for 2,000, right? It was 3DS first. Yeah, sort of looks. It's got those Nintendo eyes, doesn't it? Yes. It does look like Phoenix Wright. It really does. Ooh, which I need to get back to at some point. Good idea. should go and have a look. Excuse me. Hey, anybody in there? If you can hear me, just, I don't know, make some noise. Her clothing has rotted away, but her skin has remained intact. Well, yes, she was frozen in the Ice 9, if you remember, from the first game. Do you not remember all the obscure points of story we had? It's not like, you know, I've streamed a ridiculous amount of it, and everyone's probably bored, but I don't care, I want to play it.
Nothing.
Hey, look at this!
Ambidex. Room?
Is that some kind of card reader? Maybe it unlocks it or something.
There's one next to each door.
What do you think Ambidex room is supposed to mean?
Well, it says it on all 6 of the elevators.
Maybe it has something to do with the game that Zero was talking about.
Oh, the Nonary Game Ambidex Edition?
Maybe. Maybe not. I don't think we really need to worry about that now, though. We should be figuring out what's inside this thing. Anyone got a key card?
Nah. I got nothing. Not even dirt.
So they've taken everything we were carrying? Wonderful.
Sorry. The rest of us dug through our pockets as well, but it was pretty obvious that Dio was right. My own were completely empty. There wasn't even any lint in the creases.
Maybe there's no one in there.
No. There is. There's gotta be.
What makes you so sure?
Huh? Oh, well, there we go.
What's that?
Because there's gotta be 9 of us, and there's gotta be 2 green pairs. There's gotta be a green
Look!
pair.
It's opening! There was someone in there!
2 someones. Come on, 2 someones. Whoa, hello? Ninja lady? Oh, ninja man plus lady. Who? What the? Who the hell?
Clover!
Clover? Clover! It was Clover! What the freak is she wearing? Clover. So that's Clover and Alice. Clearly something...
You okay?
Well, yes.
Clover! Wake up!
What's going on here? Do these 2 know each other?
What did you do to her?
Nothing. She was like that when I woke up. I really wouldn't worry, though. She should be all right. Her breathing is steady. I believe she's only sleeping.
Then she hasn't woken up since they kidnapped her.
Kidnapped? Begging your pardon, but I'm afraid I don't understand what you mean. Where are we? And who are you?
Whoa, hold on. How about you tell us who you are first? You leap out of that box, dressed like some kind of robot, carrying an unconscious girl, and we've only got your word that you didn't make her that way. I think you owe us an explanation, pal.
Who am I?
What?
I don't remember. I don't remember anything. I have no idea where I am, who I am, or even what day it is.
It's Tuesday.
If you happen to know any of those things, I would very much appreciate it if you shared that information. Not knowing one's identity is vexing.
Oh yeah, very original. The amnesiac routine. Please.
I don't think it's 7. Different voice.
How are we supposed to take you seriously when you're wearing this robot suit? We can't even see your face. Are you gonna tell us someone forced you into that thing?
I assume so. It seems the most reasonable explanation.
Steve. Yes, we will call him Steve.
When I woke up,
Or possibly
I
Bob.
was wearing this armor, I suppose you could call
I
it.
know it's not Tuesday in real life. In the game, it's got to be Tuesday.
You look pretty calm for a man who doesn't know who he is.
Look? That's an odd choice of words. I'm wearing a mask. How would you know how I look?
You know what I meant, you smartass.
Clover!
She's waking up.
So Clover and Alice from the first game.
Clover,
He looks more like a Nigel. Do you think that, Dan?
are you okay? Come on, talk to me.
Alice,
She looks like she's wearing a dead stoat around her neck.
where are we?
And this, I mean, this is the second nunnery game for her. At least she might know what she was doing, though. Once Clover had woken up, Alice explained everything we knew so far. She listened silently until Alice mentioned 0 in the nunnery game, and then her eyes went wide.
What? No. No, that can't.
The blood drained from her face, and she wrapped her arms tightly around herself. What did she know? As Alice continued to console Clover, the rest of us turned to questioning the mysterious man in the mask.
When did you lose your memory?
When? That's a difficult question. I suppose when I was born. I don't remember anything of my life. Assuming I had one.
We asked him everything we could think of. Birthday, address, occupation, family, childhood, but all he did was shake his head. What do you
I
remember?
think he has generalized amnesia. It's a type of memory loss. People affected by it retain knowledge like language, social common sense, memorized facts, abilities they've learned. But anything that has to do with, themselves is just lost. It's a very serious condition. Most research suggests that it's mainly psychological, not physiological. But in very rare instances, it has been shown to result from severe head trauma.
Do you have any idea what might have caused it?
Maybe I had a really bad breakup?
He was making the laughing sort of noise. His expression didn't change. With the mask on, there was no way we could tell if he was smiling or not, but his voice sure didn't make it sound like he was.
Bullshit. This guy's obviously full of it. Don't tell me you're actually buying this.
Dio's outburst was greeted with an awkward silence. It wasn't that we trusted the robot man per se, only that it seemed clear he was in the same boat we were. And there was a bracelet on his wrist too. Close inspection revealed that his armor fit around the bracelet. In other words, the bracelet was attached to his arm like ours and not simply part of his suit. And just like ours, his has a 3 on it. He's paired with Clover. It said pair below the 3, all the text was bright green. Clover's bracelet was exactly the same. How long had we been there? I still hadn't entirely shaken the last traces of sleep out of my head. My brain felt foggy and cluttered. Had I been asleep for hours? Days? There was no way to know. They'd taken my favourite watch when they grabbed me and given me the bracelet instead, and unless it happened to be 3 o'clock right now, it wasn't going to be very useful for telling time. With no windows in the warehouse, it was impossible to even guess what time of day or night it was. Time could have even stopped and we wouldn't have had the first idea. We're in warehouse A. Hello, damn it. Oh, trying the door again. No dice. This thing won't open.
Didn't I tell you that?
Yeah, well I just thought...
There's a box here. Maybe it's some sort of locking thing, like the ones next to the elevators. I don't think it's a card reader, though.
Huh.
Hey, what do you think that is?
What?
That graffiti over there. See? On the wall?
Oh, yes, that.
2 milkmen
I
go
was wondering
comedy.
what that was. 2 milkmen go comedy.
And Leaky said that it says, "Welcome to my kingdom."
I'm not sure what that's supposed to mean.
Maybe it's saying that a pair of milkmen decided to become comedians. Still just kind of sounds like nonsense, though.
I think it's somebody's way of saying hello.
What?
You heard me.
Yeah, I did. I just... What the hell was that supposed to mean?
It's an anagram.
An anagram? Oh my god, is this guy dumb?
They tried a lot of names before they worked it down to Tella. Come on, seriously? You've never heard of an anagram?
It's a kind of, wordplay where you move the letters around to create something else. Right?
Exactly. Watch.
With the tip of her boot, Vi spelt out 2 sentences in the dust on the floor. To Milkman Go Comedy, and welcome to my kingdom. Oh, okay. If you switch it around, yeah, that makes sense. Huh?
Hmm. Exactly. Seems like somebody was expecting us, doesn't it?
Yeah, but... where are they? Pretty rude to invite someone over and not even offer them a drink.
True. But you're assuming that Zero isn't one of us.
What? Zero sounds like a little kid. Whoosh, 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 indeed.
Huh?
Look, over there.
Shame on you, Fido. You can't say what I'm about to say before I say it.
Zero.
I've got a plan, you know. I can't just tell you everything at once. Although, things are starting to get exciting.
Where are you, you little bastard? Too scared to come out and face me like a man?
Are you an idiot? I'm a rabbit.
I'm not saying that, Dan. Dan also found another anagram which is half measure funny, half measure rude.
You really think a talking rabbit is a real thing?
Of course I don't. You're some kind of CG rabbit or something, probably.
It's like a hand puppet.
That's not what I meant, though.
Oh! You meant you want to see the person who's controlling me?
Excuse me.
Yes, God touched this one a little too hard.
What?
Weren't you listening to Fido? She's clever, you know.
Wait. Then you're saying Zero is one of us?
Well, yes. I guess that's one way to put it.
Are you really sure? You're responding
Why
to
does he
our
have
questions
blocks
and stuff
tied
right
to his
now.
head?
That means you're not just like a video somebody made. Wouldn't that mean that Zero would have
Unless
to be
they
controlling
can
you and
predict
sending
what
you
we'd be
answers
asking.
right now? Because it doesn't look like anyone's doing that.
Well, of course they aren't. I'm an AI.
Ah. I'm not going to say what because I know what that
I'm
is.
an artificial intelligence powered by a quantum computer. Zero is the one who built me, of course. So I guess that makes one of you my parent. Now, are you a mommy or a daddy? That would be telling.
Haha! Apparently, Dan got an extra D in there. That's a good point. There's only one D in 2 Milkman Go Comedy. Oh, and then Jessie! Jessie!
Now, with that said, I guess I should probably tell you that I'm not the one who brought you here. I mean, obviously. I don't even have a body. I'm just the facilitator for this facility. I just do what I'm told to do.
And what do you facilitate?
Didn't I say? The game, of course!
Oh, the Nonnery Gate, Ambidex Edition.
Correct!
You miswrote it as Do Comedy. There we go.
It's my job to make sure it runs smooth.
No, it's supposed to be over.
over. Looks different in this weird 3D model. Here she goes again. She knows something.
So, what is the nonary game?
Nonary refers to a base 9 numeral system, but can also mean something that is, in some way, related to the number 9. Nona can be used as a prefix as well, where it means essentially the same thing. Therefore, it stands to reason that the nonary game is a game that deals with the number 9 in some way.
Exactly. 9 is a very, very important number in this game. After all, 9 is your goal.
Goal?
Yes, goal. You see that door in front of you? That's your door. If you can open the door with a 9 on it, you can escape.
What do we have to do to open it?
Yes. Let me explain. Look at your left wrists. You see the bracelet? Of course you do. Now, tell me, Fido, what number is on yours?
A 3.
What about the rest of you?
They're all the same. We've all got 3s.
Exactly. I'm going to call those numbers bracelet points. Only the people who can get their number to 9 or more will be able to open the door with a 9 on it and escape.
Oh.
See
Okay.
the box on the wall? That's how you'll get out. Anyone with a greater than or equal to 9 BP can pull that lever and the door will open. However, there are 3 rules you can't forget. 1. The number 9 door will only stay open for 9 seconds. When your time is up, it'll close automatically, so be careful. 2. The number 9 door only opens once. Once that happens, it's all over. It'll close for good after 9 seconds, so if you're not careful, you can get stuck. 3. Now, maybe some of you are thinking. You're thinking, oh ho! If my BP is too low, then I'll just have someone with enough BP open the door, and I'll just slip through when it's open. Well, that's not gonna happen. If you think you can be sneaky,
Well, what?
Oh, I really shouldn't say that yet. All you need to know is that anybody who tries to sneak out gets hit with a big penalty.
What the hell does that mean?
Down in front. I'll tell you later. Yes?
Why did you start making rabbit puns?
Because I felt like it. I thought it might make me sound cute.
G-Task. No, Valba, I'm trying to drop out of G-Task. I can't be asked with it anymore and it's bugging me, so this is why we're playing Steam games. And also, I wanted to find out what the second game was about.
Never mind that.
I wish it had stayed with the cartoon graphics, they were much better.
You still haven't told us what we need to know most. How do we get BP?
Oh, that's easy. Just use the Ambidex room. If you like abbreviations, you can always call it the AB room instead.
You
It's
mean
like blood
those,
types.
elevators?
Gold Star!
So how do we go about using them?
How else do you use a room? You go in.
You mean through those hatches?
No. I had a hunch you might try that, so I closed those up tight while you were talking. So don't be hatching any hatch plans, you understand? I live in the master computer. That means all the electronic doors in this whole warren are under my control.
Seriously, why does Quark have what look like bricks tied to his hat?
How do we get in then? We tried the doors on the front. They're all locked.
There's a card reader next to each one, isn't there? All you gotta do is slide a card through, and there you go.
Where do we find those key cards?
Well, we don't got them. There weren't any in the warehouse.
Oh, well, no. Of course there wouldn't be any there.
Then where are they?
I think you'll find what you're looking for behind the chromatic doors.
Chromatic doors?
Right here! You see the 3 pretty doors just to your right?
Yeah.
Huh? Hold on. I thought those doors were locked.
Quirk,
What?
you see those buttons on the sides of your watch? Can you press them at the same time?
Why?
To make little boys ask questions. Just press them, please. In fact, why doesn't every bunny press their buttons as well?
The two at the same time. Ah, oh, no, it says 10.
The 2 digits on the left show hours, and the 2 on the right show minutes.
So,
Does
10
that mean
minutes.
it's 12:10 in the morning?
No!
Oh, the numbers are going down.
It's gone from 10 minutes to 9.
So, that would mean this must be counting down to something, right?
We're learning how to tell the time. Indeed. Hi, Steve.
Correct. I don't even need to explain the rest, do I?
I'm guessing this is the time until the chromatic doors unlock.
Ding, 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 ding! Very impressive, Tenmioli! All right. Let us review what we
Oh my
learned.
god, with the rabbit puns.
In 9 minutes,
Where's Ross when you need some more
chromatic
puns?
doors will open automatically. However, just like the number 9 door, they won't stay open forever.
Oh, thank you. It was fun. Whew, sorry about the yawning. I'm not doing well with the sleep hygiene this week because I've been reading his Dark Materials trilogy, and it's very good, and it means that I've not got much sleep, so I'm tired. But I have seen the first episode of the BBC show, so it's very good so far. So yes, I've been going to bed quite late because reading book. Good.
You have 5 minutes. Once your time is up, the doors will close no matter what. So I hope you've gone through by then. That's just the primary door.
What?
Each door in this warren has a twin. Isn't that nice? The chromatic doors aren't any different. There's one door on this side, one door on the other side. Unfortunately, the secondary chromatic door on the other side is locked too.
Couldn't make it easy for us, could you?
Of course you'll all have to split up.
Split up?
Yep. Cleaver, can you tell me what the 3 primary colors are?
Why are you asking me?
Because you're the only person who hasn't talked to me.
Oh!
I try to communicate with as many people as I can. It helps me improve, you see. I'm trying to get into the habit of doing it all the time. Now, answer my questions. Do you know what the 3 primary colors are? Well,
You mean red, green, and blue? You're supposed to be able to make any color by mixing them, right?
so which colors would you mix to get
suppose it's RGB.
magenta?
Red and blue,
How about yellow?
green and red,
What if you wanted cyan?
blue and green.
That's right! Now, take another look at the nice bracelets you're all wearing. Notice how they come in 3 vibrant colors?
Yeah.
Yeah, RGB is computer primary colors. Red, yellow, blue is like people. And who says cyan? I say cyan. Is that not how you say it? I mean, red, yellow, blue has always been like primary colors for painting and you taught at school, but for a computer monitor, it's RGB. And each pixel on the screen has a red value, a green value, and a blue value, and that's how you get all the computer colors. So I guess this is a computer game. Makes more sense to do computer colors. There's also CMYK, which is cyan, yellow, magenta, and black, which is printers. Again, mixing colors and stuff. Well, I mean, CMYK is printers, but also it's another color palette that you can, another color encoding. But yeah, your hex value of your color is basically an RGB value.
We get it already. The red and blue bracelets can open the secondary magenta door together.
If you look in Photoshop, you can put in like a hex color RGB values 0 to 255, and then like CMYK. Yeah. Oh, it's the old, yeah, TV broadcasting as well. There we go. But yes, when I grew up, it was always red, yellow, blue. That's what the paint's mixed. That's where it is. RGB is light. Mostly with light. It's more light. Whereas, like, red, yellow, blue is like paint, which is opaque. I think. I don't know.
Green and red can open the yellow one. And blue and green can open the cyan door. I miss anything?
Wonderful! I think you rabbit. There is one other little thing, though.
You're talking about what happens if you've got two of the same color, right?
Yep. What do you think happens?
How the hell would I know?
If you want to open a door, but all you've got is one color, then you can use that to open a door with the complementary color to the one you've got.
Huh?
I see. So if you've got red and red, then you can open the cyan door.
Oh. Okay.
Blue and blue can open the yellow door. And green can open the magenta door.
Right again! Looks like your brain hasn't rotted away yet, Tenmioldi.
Just what the hell's that supposed to mean?
It means exactly what it says. I was trying to compliment you, you know.
Yeah, that was a little confusing. But I guess complementary colours, that was always a thing as well. You've got a colour wheel. Like yellow and purple are complementary. Orange and blue. And red and green. Though less if you're colourblind.
Oh well. Let's continue, shall we? There are two types of bracelets. Pairs and solos. That means there's two types of players, too. Pairs and solos. In this
They will be
game,
paired
the
with
two
Clover
members
and
of a
Alice.
pair are considered to be a single entity, which means they share the same destiny. Isn't that a good deal? I mean, you get two for the price of
You
one.
reject this hocus pocus.
Unfortunately, it also means they can't split up. Both members of a pair have to go through the same chromatic door. Solos don't have any restrictions like that, though. I mean, why would they? They're forever alone. And that means that they can go wherever they want. Yay! Now, let's take another look at all of your bracelets.
Yay! God, this rabbit is particularly
We'll
bouncy.
start with you, Siggy. What color is your bracelet?
Red!
Are you a pair or a solo?
Pear!
Fido is next. Tell us about your bracelet.
It's just like Sigma's, red in a pair.
What about you, Alas?
It's red, and I'm a solo.
Bio, Quirk,
Blue. Pair.
Yeah, mine's the same.
Moody, Cleaver, Tenmioldi, all at once.
I'm a blue solo.
I'm a green.
Pair.
Green solo.
And finally, who are you?
I'm, let's see. I suppose you can call me Kay.
I knew it. You were just lying about that amnesia crap.
I'm not lying. This was just a, how do I put it? A flash of insight, I suppose.
Yes, Zero the bunny is a highly caffeinated Joe in bunny form. I suppose that's quite true.
I saw the letter K.
So, what does K have to do with anything?
I wish I knew. Sadly, I have no idea. Does it mean anything to you?
Asshole.
Come on now, boys. You can fight later. Now, Kay? Can I call you that?
Yes,
I'm guessing your bracelet is the same as Clover's.
that's right. It says pair, and the text is green.
Okay, I'm glad we got all that bracelet business out of the way.
9 a.m. Monday morning. Oh, God. Who
Let
could be
us
bouncy
return
at
to
9
the
a.m.
subject
on a
at hand.
Monday morning?
How do you you open the secondary door. So, Siggy, what would you do to get through the magenta door?
Pair up with the blue.
Or you could work with Mr. Dio and me. We're blue too.
Whoops! Oh, celery sticks. I forgot to tell you. You have to have exactly 3 people in your group to open the secondary door. That means you can't have 2 people, or 4 people, or, well, anything other than 3, really.
Then our only choice is to pair up with blue.
Much. And I guess I should probably tell you that the secondary door won't open until the primary door closes. It's made that way to keep out cheaters. We didn't want a 4th or 5th person just running in at the last minute like, ah, wait for me! When the right people open the door. What if the primary door closes first? Then that's impossible! You see, it all makes sense. Anywho, might have run a hair too long in my explanation, but now I'm all... Any questions?
So many questions. I took a moment to go over everything we'd learned so far. What do I have to do to escape? Open the number 9 door. How do I open the number 9 door? I have to get 9 or more bracelet points. Oops. How do I get more bracelet points? I don't have the answer to that one yet, but it looks like I've have to head into the AB room to get it. How do I get into the AB room? I'll need a key card. Where's the key card? Zero said it's on the other side of the chromatic door. What do I do to open the primary chromatic door? Nothing actually. It just opens on its own. Pressing the buttons on the side of the bracelet simultaneously shows how much time is remaining. How do I get through the secondary door? For starters, there's a limit to how many people can go in. Specifically 3. Yes, have we had the last of the rabbit puns? I hope so. Combining the colours gives you the same colour as the door and the door will open. If everyone has the same colour, then you can open a door without colours. Yeah, matching. Yeah. That one, yeah, we know.
Good? Excellent. It looks like none of you have any questions. Yay!
Huh? No, wait. We have questions. Of course we have questions. What's the point of this game? Why did you take us? Where are we? And who the hell is the real Zero?
Chromatic doors have opened. 5 minutes remain until chromatic doors close.
Oh, so sorry, guys. But it looks like your time's up. You better hop to it and get those secondary doors open.
Fuck that! We aren't gonna open shit!
Rude words.
You can take your lamery game and shove it up your ass. If you think we're just gonna swallow your psychotic crap and play along, you've got another thing coming, you smart-ass little rodent.
I'm a rabbit.
Yep, rabbits are rodents.
Shut up!
Well, shoot. I thought you might
I
say
think they
that.
are anyway.
Unfortunately, you have no choice but to follow the rules.
Why
He's
is
going
that?
to tell us about the bombs now.
When the time comes, those 3 doors will automatically close. If anyone is left outside after they close, they'll
what?
They'll be penalized.
You keep saying that. What the hell is this penalty
Why
anyway?
is there a kid?
Well, death.
Whoosh, 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 whoosh.
Your bracelets contain 2 drugs. The first is an anesthetic called Soparil Beta. The other is a muscle relaxant called tubocurarine. Your bracelet also has a bunch of needles on the inside. If you break the rules, those needles hop out and inject you. First is the Soparil, which puts you to sleep. 9 minutes later, the tubocurarine is injected, numbing your respiratory muscles. I guess you could say it'll really take your breath away. You should know that the Soparil is only there out of the kindness of Zero's heart. Oh, and I mean the real Zero. Not me. Zero just doesn't want to see anybody suffer. Isn't that just so compassionate? If I had a heart, it'd be melting right now. Anyway, all it means is that you'll die pretty painlessly, so hey, there's nothing to worry about, really.
Better than exploding. Definitely better than exploding. Sounds like a nice way to go. Oh, that's kind of sad, Dan. Don't do that.
Of course. None of that will happen if you just follow the rules.
Okay, homicidal bunny.
3 minutes remain until chromatic doors close.
Well then, looks like it's time for me to hop on out of here. Good luck, guys! See you all later! Have a nice trap!
Defeat the game by refusing to engage with it. We all die. So there was poison in the bracelet. It seemed a little hard to believe, but it wasn't like I had anything other than a computer-generated rabbit say in either way. What were we going to do? There was a lot to think about, but we didn't have much time. I guess split up, go through the doors.
What are we waiting for? We need to go. We need to get through these other doors.
But how do we figure out which door to go through?
You still don't get it? Fine. Just pay attention, we don't have much time. Zero's explanation was pretty confusing, so let me put it in small words for you. There are only 3 possible options. Option A. Sigma and I pair up with Luna. Our red and her blue can open the magenta door. That would mean Clover and Kay would go with Alice. Their green goes with her red to make yellow. That just leaves Dio and Quark as the blue pair, and Tenmyoji as the green solo. The only door they can open is the cyan one. Got it? Option B. Sigma and I go with Tenmyoji, so we can use red and green to make yellow for that door. That means Clover and Kay pair up with Luna. This leaves Dio and Quark with And finally, option C would be where we pair up with light colors to open complementary colored door. That means Sigma, Alice, and I go through the cyan door. Clover, Kay, and and Dio, Quark, and Luna.
We don't need to.
Problem is, which do we choose?
Please, Sigma, choose something.
Why me?
If you don't want to, then maybe Alice or Clover can choose. Or Tenmyoji or Dio or anyone.
We need to know which option leads to us getting stabbed. Well, I'm going to go with so many options. Because those are the 3 doors. This is the decision. Those are the 3 doors, and then there's another 2 doors, 3 doors, etc. Well, I'm going to go with, I'm guessing the first ending will us be dead. How long it takes to get to an ending, we'll see. We may not get to an ending today, because it's already been, like 80 minutes, and they've only just finished explaining.
Once one person chooses, but please, you have to hurry. We're almost out of time.
I want to go with Alice.
1 minute.
Alright, I'll pick. Nobody seemed upset, but they probably knew as well as I did that we don't have time for bickering. I took a deep breath and spoke. Okay, Fi and I will go through the cyan door with Alice. Because I want to talk to Alice. Because, you know, she was dead and then alive and frozen in Ice 9, so. Okay, I'm thinking we'll go with Alice and take the cyan door. Is that okay with you guys?
Sure.
That means Quark and I are getting paired with Luna.
I don't have a problem with that. Miss Luna's nice.
That's fine with me, too. We'll take the yellow door then, right?
That means Clover and I will take the purple door with Tenmyoji.
Aw, I wanted to go with Alice.
There's something wrong with me.
Well, no, not wrong.
Okay, the dead start is slightly disturbing.
Okay, what is it then?
Well, you're really gonna make me say it? You're old.
What? Well, I'll have you know, I'm as spry as I was when I was 20.
10 seconds remain.
Just go through the bloody
8,
doors.
7.
We don't have time for this. We need to go.
You're getting an earful later, young lady.
Yeah, whatever.
3, 2,
Yeah,
One.
at least I don't actually have to run.
0.
They run for me.
Chromatic doors closing.
Crew quarters. Cool. Is this just a hallway?
The door said crew quarters. People probably stayed here.
There are numbers on each of the doors.
1, 2, 3, 4.
So they're room 1, room 2, room 3, etc.
I guess we might start by opening one of them. There's a book and a keypaddy thing. And
Looks like we were right. This place really says someone lives here.
yeah, there's a bed and everything.
Yep.
But who would be spending the night in a place like this?
It looks too plain to be a guest room. This room probably belonged to a laborer or some kind of blue-collar worker. Guess this is where the people who worked here stayed.
But what were they working on?
Beats me. Why would I know that anyway? I don't know what this place is any more than you do. Your guess is as good as mine.
Do you think it might be a coal mine? Or maybe they're drilling for oil or something.
I don't know about that.
What do you think this hall leads to?
Do you want to go have a look?
Who would live in a room like that? Someone who didn't really have a choice, I'm guessing. Yeah. No luck. Looks like it's locked.
No getting out of the hallway until we can unlock it then, I guess.
Looks that way.
Alright. Let's split up and have a look at these cabins. Zara told us there are key cards we can use to open the AB rooms. Maybe there's one hidden in here somewhere. So let's get started. With a nod, Vi and Alice both moved off to start looking. I headed to room 4 and Alice went to room 2. Seek away out. Okay, so in true Joe fashion, we pick the last option rather than the first option, because why not just go with tradition? So, jeez. I mean, I'm aiming for one of the longer ones, which might be a good ending, but no doubt we're going to end up getting stabbed. Okay. I think Alice is investigating this room. Don't think she'll mind if I go in. Sigma, what are you doing here? So I come check up on you. Oh, well, I haven't found anything interesting. Okay. It's a phone. It's rather old. Place for a cassette tape. Jeez, it is old. An answering phone, okay. And a locked room. A locked cabinet. Passcode. 4-digit code and press enter. Okay. Failed. I'm guessing that is like you can make 10 by doing that. So like 1, 2, 3, 4. But we're just guessing at this point. Any ideas? No. Yeah. Doesn't work like that. No random doors, okay. Hello, what's this? This looks like a giant tourniquet. It's a stick with 3 rings on it. And top is made of glass. It's also got a weird drawer. Hello. Ah. Okay, cool. It's the bed. It's a person-shaped thing. Murder tape. Looks like it was torn. Well, it's probably where your bracelets are. Okay. Alright, let's go have a look at the other rooms. Hello, Sigma. Nope. Okay. Oh, hello. This one's got, so left arm, right leg. That arm. So left arm, right leg. Something on the desk. It's a piece of metal. Part of a key. Okay. I made a key! Boom. And it's not the glass thing. And another cabinet. Oh, hello, poster. Ah, hello. Left arm. What? Ah, scratch off the silver parts. Interactive poster technology. Need a coin, okay. Well, I was going to go with... And then there's another phone. With a cassette tape thingy. Oh, is Jesse around? I don't know if Jesse... Oh, Jesse is around. Of course he's around. He's been whooshing. Yeah. I don't know. Jesse's possibly going to try and stay in a bit longer. Okay. Phone call thingy. Right, let's have a look at the other room. So we've got left arm. Right ankle. Oh, hello. The handcuff's on the door. But I've got a key. It's lucky I did that. Okay. Again with a weird ass phone. Again with an odd cabinet. Oh, hello, that one's open though. Poster. Or foil. Or shiny. Industrial size foil. Shapes and lines. Some kind of clue. Cut out the important parts. Right, so I need something to cut it. Oh, hello. Is that some kind of knife? Cool, alright. Oh, hello, aluminium foil shapes. Got another one. You have 4 friends in to start trying on. Well, I'm not planning on trying to stay in this week. Mainly because there's a score achievement, but there's one in Deponia, but it looks like I should have got it and I didn't, and I'm fed up of achievements that I should have gotten, didn't, so. Another one. And another one. Okay, now we've just got 4 things. This doesn't make any sense. Okay. Ah, this has got an image on the wall. I didn't see the image on the wall. Keep on hitting the wrong button. Nope, not that one either. Okay. Okay, and then we've got right shoulder. Okay. And left knee. Hello? A book? It looks like it's got a kitty on it. How the hell do I pronounce that? Schrodinger's cat! Aw, isn't that just precious? Oops, there he goes. Still can't help talking like a cat when I talk about a cat. Let's see what's in here. Looks like all sorts of sciencey stuff. Okay, but... Alright, that one... Okay, so circle, star, diamond, triangle. Dunno, but... Oh, it needs a key. Alright, I don't think I have a key. Someone wrote a book about cats sitting in the out. Hello. 3 connected panels. Okay. Just me. One. Internal line. What's this? Agricola? Agricola 9-2. Oh. Asterisk, asterisk, 9-2. Okay, hang on. I'm going to have to write some things down, otherwise I'm going to get so confused. Okay, let's try room 2. Signal calling Alice, room 1. Wait a minute, what's wrong? Something on the display, it says 25 asterisk asterisk, so 25 9-2. Okay, hang on, there's a safe there. Okay, same symbols. Moon, star, sun. I don't have anything yet. Hang on, I've got a memo. Clear that. 25 9 2. Don't laugh. Very hard to write on these things. Exit's locked. What is that? It needs a key. Okay. Oh, I forgot to turn off my extra life command. Apologies. Okay, right, so... Okay, let's try... okay, fine. It doesn't let me do anything, but now we might have a code for this. So... 2592, so 2, 5, 9, 2. Ah! Or did I do it wrong? No, that's 2, 5, 9, 2. No, it's not that one then. But, another desk. Wrong. Let's try that one. Ooh. It's not quite right. Ah, wrong thing. 4985. Okay. 4, 9, 8, 5. Yes! We opened a thing! Haha, piece of cake. Cassette tape. Can we use that in the phone? Cassette tray lid. Yes, our first taste of success. You can feel the wind on our chests already. I'd settle for being able to get through some doors. Okay, so we've got one table thingy left. Wrong button! They changed the buttons. I swear they changed the buttons for that bit. 3472. 3472. 3472. So 3, 4, 7, 2. Yaha! Yay! I opened it. Some sort of wallet. What the heck? There's only one coin in here. It's not even real money, just a toy coin. Doesn't matter. Because we needed a coin. For that postery thing. Okay, so. Right ankle. So. Is that the right ankle? Okay, areas of interest. Okay, so it was right ankle. Is that the right ankle? No, that's the right ankle. Okay, I'm gonna have to write these down. So, 9, triangle, 8, diamond, circle. Six. Star. Got an achievement for it. Oh, and apparently I also scratched off the other silver bits, and she's wearing a bikini. The bully pot's not coming off, you perv. I have on the table in the other room. That one? No, that's the one that said locker, isn't it? No, that's not the one that said locker. There we go. Alright, so circle is a 1. Star is a 6. Diamond is an 8. And the triangle is 9. 1, 6, 8, 9. Okay. But we need a key. Oh, and what was the other one for? Oh, hang on. We've also got... Need to get that lid open. Okay, there was also another number. There, so we've got 2 numbers that we haven't used yet. And a cassette tape. Oh yeah, that's a good point. Thank you, Leaky. Very good point. Phone it from the other room. So that's room 3. So let's go back in here. Very good point. Thank you. I was like, how do I play it? I don't understand. Okay, try 1, 6, 8, 9. Okay, try 2. Ba. Congratulations! Voice. Looks like you found the answer. The number you just entered is the number for the phone in the 3rd room. The button here on the shortcut at the top of the phone are just shortcuts. That means all the other phones have actual numbers too. Though I guess that's not really important. Anyway, you're calling room 3 right now. 3? Then that means... Since you're so clever, I'm sure you've figured it out by now. But yes, you're right. I'm speaking to you from a pre-recorded tape. So you can grasp me all the questions you like, but I won't be able to answer them. I'm afraid this little talk is going to be a bit one-sided. Then again, it's going to be a very little talk because I only have one thing to tell you. Have a look at the left screen above the phone. The answer you're looking for is hidden there. What answer, you ask? Well, I can't help you with that one. Bye, have a nice trace. Left. 2. 2652. 2652. Alright. 2652. Let's see if these do anything. Oh, hello, it opened. Some kind of pin in there, let's see. Got a small metal pin. Okay. Okay, what were we doing? 1689? 1 6 8 9. No. Maybe that was the wrong way round? I don't know. 2 6 Circle was 1. Star was 6. Diamond was 8. Triangle was 9. One, 6, 8, 9. That doesn't work. Could try it the other way around, I suppose. So 9, 8, 6, 1. Ah, there we are. Now we used all our codes. Okay, yes, it opened. Okay, right. Star, moon. Okay. Oh dear, I'm so sorry. Migraines suck. Okay, star, moon. Bloom, I got something. Yes, it opened. I got a gold file! What good is a victory dance when there's no one to see it? I'm lonely. I'll just have a look inside. I found a gold file, so I'm definitely on hard mode. That's good. We don't want to be on anything other than hard mode, and oh crap, everything's falling off. Some cold tea. I hope you feel better soon, Ray. Okay. I'm just going to save. Okay, chromatic door. We know that bit. EU. What? It's fine. I'm reading stuff out anyway. Okay, so apparently EU stands for erotic units. EU is a system developed to measure a combination of physical, emotional, and situation attractiveness. It ranges from 0 to 20, where 20 might be Marilyn Monroe, and 0 might be Gilbert Gottfried. For the curious, Danny Trejo rates 16 EU. Excuse me. Just being sexy does not guarantee a high EU rating. Not to be confused with the competing systems of hotness or sexability. The EU system weighs a number of factors such as practicality, sustainability, emotional investment, and the bias of the observer. Women with a high EU rating have usually mastered the art of the tease. Okay, grandpa videos. A collection of films that Tenmyoji has gathered. Their content isn't really explicit per se, but they still aren't really appropriate for someone Quark's age. It should be noted that the term does not imply the videos contain grandpas or grandpa-like actors. My stream says no politics? No, it doesn't. Does it? I changed the rules. If you type in rules, it's changed. It doesn't say no politics. It was just no politics for Extra Life. Where? Oh, when you start. When you enter the stream, it does. Oh god, I forgot to change that entry message. Thanks for that. Alright. Alright, Sigma's cat problem. Sigma has a strange verbal and possibly psychological tic, which causes him to make cat puns whenever he talks about cats. The cause of this behaviour seems to be an experience he had as a child. When Sigma was in preschool, there was a deserted house near his school that everyone called the Cat Mansion. He'd always loved cats, so every day he'd visit the cat mansion and give the cats that lived there some of his lunch. One day he realised that he could understand what the cats were saying to one another. A magical black cat appeared and told him that he'd given them this gift in exchange for giving food to its fellows. But, the magical cat said, "You can never tell anyone about your gift." The magical cat warned, "If you do this, you'll be cursed." But young Sigma was so happy about his newfound ability that he slipped and told a girl about it, so the black cat cursed him. His curse was to speak only in cat puns for the rest of his life. Fortunately for him, a magical white cat came along soon afterwards, felt the curse was a little too harsh and lessened it, so that he would only talk in cat puns when he talked about cats, and they lived happily ever after. Something about a phone? Oh, hang on, we've got some... Alright, okay, so we've got some numbers. I don't know who's missing because that's not a thingy-majig. Alright, so 1876. Try something like 530. Oh, there's no Paul. My bad. I should assume he's sort of lurking, but he's not. He's probably working, which is bad for me not remembering. Okay, so there's some numbers. Okay. I don't know what my, like, gold file that I picked up was, so I will look at that in a minute, but I didn't realise there was like a whole thing here. That's just the colours though. Okay, so pass, poster in the elevator. Didn't it say there was secret? Maybe one of those was, maybe the phone was the secret one. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna lol at that too. Let's try that one first. Ready for the time of your life, sweetheart? Only $24.95 a minute. That's a little too rich for my blood, thanks. Nice. 5309. Hello, can I help you? Hey, I got your number on the wall. Huh? She hung up. That was Jenny, apparently. And let's also try 76. No, that's not a number. So we got Jenny and something. Okay. Unfortunately, this doesn't help us open the thing. We haven't got another pattern thingy. Okay, let's go. So we have nothing. Just says an old phone on that one. Pin up poster on the wall. You can see the numbers but nothing else. We open that, there's nothing else in there. We use that code. Yeah, we haven't managed to get the escape thingy yet. We can only dial the phone in room 1 apparently. Clearly the 6969 was a joke that someone put in. We have next to nothing to go on, but who do we think Zero is? This puzzle and the locker are related. No, the passcodes look like that, so we can't put boobs in the calculator. No. Someone left a book sitting out. It's locked again. The input thing is turned off too. Why'd that happen? Oh, we can put another code in. Okay. 2592. Hypebot is very delayed on the and being hosted thing. Alright, what numbers did we have? 5, 3. We can't do that one because we don't have a 0. Alright. 1, 8, 7, 6. No. Okay. 6, 5, 2, 2, 6. 2, 9. Okay, so I've tried all those codes. Oh, hang on, it was the stars the other way around, wasn't it? 6, 1. There we go. Huh? I put in the right number, but it won't open. Okay, so that was the right number, but... those are just the instructions, not actual help. So there's another key. Okay. Maybe we try one of the other locker codes, which I need to go and look up because I don't remember them. I didn't write them down because they were on the table. Uh, 4, 9, 8, 5. And 3, 4, 7, 2. Is that the one we needed to be in? Yes, that's the safe. This will give us the other safe code, okay. 4, 9, 8, 4, 9. Add them together. So that would be 7. 7 plus 8 is 15. Carry the 1. 14. Carry the 1. 8. Okay. 8. 4, 5, 7. No. Okay. Well, what I'd love to do is talk to the other people. Okay. Yeah, I'm talking to myself. That was stupid. Okay. Oh my god. 3, 7, 8, 1, 6, 3, 7, 7, 1, 5, 1, 3, 4, 4, 5, 0, 6. In the name of... Okay. So... I can't do that because I can't enter a 0. I can't do a 0. I've only got 9 numbers. Damn it. Thought I was being oh so clever. Not being oh so clever. I'm not going to be able to guess it, am I? Oh, I keep on clicking my ankle quite badly. Ah, no worries, night. Enjoy your sleep, Baba. I know what I need to do. I need to get the final save code to get the key. What am I missing? There's nothing on this very nice lady. We already used the desk to open the locker. I don't know why I thought putting boob in the phone would give us any kind of clue. I just figured after 6969 it was worth a go. The long number is another silly message. Yeah, I was going to turn it upside down. It says something he is. Gosh, he is illegible. Try, gosh. I think you tried that already though. Just trying to figure out how you'd spell 0. Yeah, but generally they're upside down when you do a thing, so you have to do it like... That's up the R's not quite working there. So like something like... That's probably the closest to 0. I mean, there are so many combinations. There's got to be something more. There's got to be something more. There's always a clue. So what am I missing? What am I missing? It's not showing me any more numbers on things or telling me about numbers on things, so to me that says that I've used those. There's either another number to ring or just a number to try. And I thought that maybe locker meant that try the numbers added together, but that didn't work. They're not as straightforward as as the ones in the first game. We've tried all the locker numbers in the phone. Can't move up or down, we can only move sideways. should do. Connected, but I don't hear anything. No, that was to open the little case thingy. This will give us the code for the safe, which will give us the thingy for the door. The key for the door. I don't know how to get the code for that door. That was 1689, which was actually backwards. So I think because the triangle was upside down, that's what it was trying to tell me. Three, 4, 3, 6. Where's 3436 from? Oh gosh. So I could try it in the phone as well. And the shapes. Oh. Oh, you mean the number of points? No? Are you getting 3436 from that? Sides of top shapes. Oh. Yeah. I feel like it's almost somewhat more obvious, but damned if I can see anything else. The only thing is locker, which it seemed to insinuate was a clue for the locker, but as we use the other ones to open the lockers, I'm thinking that was just that. It's not that difficult really once you see it. Have you looked up the answer, Dan? Oh no, you're just assuming. Okay. I feel like this is like the second puzzle. It shouldn't be like majorly hard. I always feel like I want someone to look it up and then give me a hint, because I feel stupid. Have I really tried every code in the keypad? I've tried every number that I have found so far. Yes. That I can enter, because there's no 0. What's on the bed? The bed is this thing that was the poster clue. There's nothing else on it. And then that was the clue to get the original, so 9, whatever it was, 9861. That was to get the other clue out of it. But I've tried all variations of 9861 and 6891, 6198, you know, that sort of thing. I've tried various combinations of it. So combined with the poster, the circle is 1, the star is 6, the diamond is 8, and the triangle is 9. Because the triangle was upside down, that was 9, 8, 6, 1. But that doesn't work. Neither does the other way around. Okay, I need a quick tea break. And then I'll come back to this fresh. Oof. Okay, and back. And back. Okay. Okay, that was pie, by the way. Oh, no worries. I just want to get out of this room. And then I'll probably call the stream because this is taking quite a long time. Well, maybe get out of the room and get the what's it points. Okay. It's got to be something with this. There's my thingy for that, so I'm looking at the side. Okay, so night night Leaky, sleep well. Okay, so maybe. Well, the poster of the woman basically is the triangle is upside down and says 9. The diamond says 8. The star says 6. And the circle says 1. So maybe you make the triangle upside down, that becomes a 6. And the star's the other way around, so that's a 9. So 1, 9, 8, 6. I'll just try all combinations of that. 1, 9, 8, 6. There we go. Just try more combinations of... Do I have to hold the thought? Because I think I got it. I just turned numbers upside down. Okay, star, moon, moon. Right, this will give me the access. I figured it had... Oh, well, you just read. Okay, I figured it had to be something to do with what we already had. And the only thing that was different was the direction of the symbols, so maybe try them a different way or something. That was really where I went. Okay, so star, moon, moon. Ah. Oh, that's fair enough. I'd written them down, and I'd remembered that it was upside down, which was why I tried it the other way around to get the secret file thing, so... Woo. All it took was going for a tea break. Yeah, I just really needed to pee. Can't concentrate when I need the bathroom. And I needed more tea, so... Okay. Okay, so we're going to get the other two. Easy. Hey, what's this? Did you open this, Sigma? Yeah, who else could have? Why didn't you tell us sooner? What? Forget about Alice. Let's just see what's in there. What's this thing? Okay, so a map. It says floor A. Cool. That's going a little too far. We can look at it more later. There's more stuff in the safe. Okay, so we went through that door. There's 4 rooms. We go there. Okay. We've got a card. Whoop, make that 2 cards. Ambidex room. Cool. Alright. Check out this note. Here are a few more rules for you. Once you've opened a door, you can hop through it as much as you like. The chroma doors are like that too. Once you open them, even I can't keep you going from in and out of them. Any colored bracelet can go through them and as many people as you like. But, you have to escape before you can take advantage of this free reign rule. Once you've activated a chromatic door and gone back through it to the puzzle beyond, it won't let you go back until you solve the puzzle. I see. So once we get out of the crew quarters, we can head back to the warehouse. Right. Yeah, seems like it. Okay, and this key is how we're going to get out of here. Whew! Key found in the safe. Let's go. Wait, what about this book on top of the safe? Oh, it's a book about cats, but do we have time for that right meow? Meow. Sorry. It's this sort of, I guess you could call it a tick. I've had it since I was young. I wish I was just kitten, but I can't control it. It's not dangerous though, you're perfectly fine. Not dangerous? Anyway, the book's called Schrodinger's Cat. Don't you mean Schrodinger's Cat? What did I say? Oh, you've heard of it. I think it'd be harder to find someone who hasn't heard of it. For real? Do you know what it is too, Alice? Of course I do. I'm just wondering why this book was here. What is Schrodinger's cat? It's a quantum physics thought experiment. The book probably discusses the principles of the experiment, talks about in more depth. See? When Rudolf Josef Alexander Schrödinger was a scholar of theoretical physics in Austria. He was born in 1887 and... Wait! This is going to be a long story. Yes, thought so. How about we talk about it later then? I mean, we just found the key that's going to get us out of here. You do have a point there. Yes, he does. We should leave now. Alright, let's go. Lock the door. Okay, I'm ready. Go for it. 3, 2, 1. Open! La -da -la -la -la. Yeah, I found it! Woo! Woo! So we're now there, and we can move round, 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 round. Stop. We made our way down to the hallway, and at the end, waiting for us... Where's everybody else? Hey, looks like the gang's all here!
Nothing's
What's up?
We left our room, headed left.
And ended up here.
Sigma, let me see that map you found earlier.
Oh, right. Oh, no matter which door we took, all of them led back
That's the
here.
same as the map we found in the lounge.
Oh,
lounge?
we found something like that too. Our room was an infirmary.
That's so. We found ours in the crew quarters.
Maybe we should sit down for a bit and exchange information.
No, there's plenty of time for that after we check out this elevator.
So you see, right now, the only people I don't think is going to be Zero are Clover and Alice. There's no way Clover would do that, and it's not Alice. Oh, it's also not me, I don't think. So, I mean, why is Kay hidden?
What the?
That's got to be important. Why is there a kid?
Oh, this is just like the other floor.
These doors have colors on them too. The one on the left is green. The one in the middle is blue. And the one on the right is red.
'Cause she was from the first game. She wouldn't do that to anybody else. Not after, you know, getting stabbed in the back, axed, shot, etc., etc.
Are these chromatic doors? Look, there's a box here. It looked like the ones we saw earlier.
Luck, huh? Yeah, won't budge.
Yeah, just like
Press
the other
two
doors.
buttons together.
No good trying to force it open, I suppose.
Is something wrong, Alice? You've been staring at your bracelet.
That's a good point. Zero was Santa in the first game, was in the first experiment. But Clover was also in the first experiment. And then the second experiment. There's no way she's going to do that third. Hey! As Leaky leaves, Paul arrives. Damn it! The gang's not nearly... There's nearly all here again.
Oh. No, I'm fine. But it looks like my guess was right. The numbers have changed.
Numbers? Oh yeah, the time left. 2 hours, 6 minutes.
Ah, for fuck's sake. You
Damn
telling me
it,
we're
don't
gonna have
swear.
to just sit around here for another 2 hours?
No. Looks like we don't have a choice then. We gotta head back. Clover, how about you show him that note we found?
Oh, okay. Hold on.
Huh? Was it something about supplementary rules? 'Cause we found a note just like that. It was in the infirmary.
We got something about doors. Yeah, we found one too. It was in the safe in the crew quarters. Here are a few more rules for you. Once you've opened a door, you can hop through it as much as you'd like. Chromatic doors are like that too. Once you open them, even I cannot going in and out. Any colour bracelets and as many. You have to escape before you can take advantage. Once you've activated a chromatic door and gone through it to the puzzle beyond, it won't let you back until you've solved the puzzle. If that's true, we can all go back the way we came and get into the warehouse.
I don't think Zero's saying we can. I think he's saying we have to. Otherwise, what's the point of that key card?
You mean this? The Ambidex room key.
We found some too.
That makes 6 then. One for each AB room.
Let's head back to the warehouse.
So when Zero says jump, we say how high, huh?
If you don't like it, stay here. Stupid angry mutt
need to
watching
turn
the
that
door
off.
sounded alright.
Asshole. Better hope I don't have rabies, you self-satisfied old turd.
Well,
No,
what's
it's
going
not
to
another
be?
9-hour stream, Paul. It's nearly done. I just wanted to get out of that other room.
Are you going to go back with us? Or are you staying here by yourself?
Alright, fine, I'm going.
Just want to see what's in the Ambidex room, and then I'll close out the stream for today. It's not too late as well, which is good. I could do a 9-hour stream on the weekend if you want. I'm just not doing one tonight because I have to work.
So, this is the crew quarters, huh?
Just as the note said. We had no trouble getting in here.
That means we can go to the infirmary or the lounge.
Yeah, we can check out any of them.
Hey, look, Grandpa! They got a poster of a lady in here. It looks like the ones you got back home.
Grandpa?
This one's pretty hot. I think we're talking at least 14, maybe even 15 EU.
Agreed.
I sure would like to take it home with me. Unfortunately, I don't think this is really the time for that.
So, Temyoji is Quark's
Let's
grandpa?
keep moving.
Whoa, hold on. Grandpa? Since when were they buddies? Or had they always been that close? In other words, they'd known each other before the Nonary game. If Quark was calling Temyoji Grandpa, maybe they were even related. Alice and Clover seemed to be close too. Just how many of these people already knew each other?
Let's go, buddy. I can't wait to get out of here and back to
I'm
my,
still really freaked out by the hat,
grandpa
which
over
seems to
here.
have bricks on it.
Oh, you mean the ones you keep in the locked cabinet?
Shh. You're being too loud, Quark. You have to say these things quietly.
If you two don't have to work tomorrow, maybe you can stream and keep everyone entertained. But I can't. We're back in warehousing. Gonna see what's in these roomy things. And then... I'm not Zero!
Oh, you're finally done. You were taking so long.
For... Yawning? Really? You're just a computer program. You don't get tired.
Hey, B.O. My temper's got a hair trigger, and you're awfully close to pulling it. So I'd watch my mouth if I were you. Otherwise...
Well, you really need me to spell it out.
Forget it.
That's a good boy.
Alrighty, let's get back to what we were talking about earlier. Namely, how do you get more BP?
We're going to the AB rooms, right? Look. We've got some keys for them right here. Kay and Quark have 2 each, so we've all got 6 together.
But who goes into what room?
That doesn't really matter. Anybody can go into any room.
But there are only 6 rooms.
Didn't I tell you?
Pairs
The
have
two
to stick
members of a
together.
pair share the same destiny.
Then you mean both members of a pair need to go into the same room?
Yes, yeah.
What do we do after we go into the room?
Play a game, just like it says on the door. You play the Ambidex game!
Wait, what's ambidex supposed to mean anyway?
I would guess it's short for ambidextrous. Most use the word to refer to the ability to use both of one's hands, instead of favoring the left or right. But it can also be taken to mean someone who is duplicitous or two-faced.
It's a game of betrayal then.
Well, yes, I guess you could put it that way.
Then what's the nonary game?
That refers to the whole enchilada. The nonary game is a game where you try to open the number 9 door and escape. The Ambidex game is just a mini game you play as part of the larger one. Make sense?
Like hell. This shit is confusing.
Is it? Or is it that you're just a few carrots short of a bushel? What do you think, Theo?
You arrogant little bat.
Well, that's just how I am. So you better get used to it. Now, could I have you all move to the AB room, please? I'll give you more specifics once everyone's inside. I think it'll probably be easier to understand that way.
Okay, Quark, myself, each gave one card to Luna, Alice, and Tim Myoji. Then we headed into the AB rooms. There wasn't really any discussion about who'd go into which door, but Fi and I found ourselves heading towards the leftmost door. Looks like everyone's gone in already. We should
Why are
head
you
in.
asking me? Just hurry up and get in there.
Okay, okay.
An ambidex gate has been opened. 45 minutes remain until ambidex game polling closes.
We're not going to take 45 minutes. This game's got a time limit too.
Something
Wait.
wrong?
No, nothing. It's just there's
What
no
are you
one here.
talking about? Of course there isn't anyone here.
Well, yeah, I know.
Let's get inside.
Yeah, right. Looks like the other one. But it looks exactly like the one we were just in, because the buttons are
This
still
looks
pressed.
just like the room we woke up in.
Yeah. The one thing
That
that's
screen.
different. Yeah. Looks like there's something on it. The Ambidex game will now begin. To enter your vote, please touch the start button on your screen. Once you have entered your vote, the door will lock automatically and will not open again until the polling period is finished. 45 minutes is okay, but it's not going to make us wait 45 minutes.
What the hell are you doing, you idiot?
What? I just pressed the start
Did you
button.
even read what it said? Once you press that button, it locks the door for 40 minutes.
Why, do you need to pee?
Now, thanks to your stupid ass, we're stuck in here for almost an hour.
Oh, really?
Yes, really. Ugh.
Hey, hey, hey! Looks like everybody's closed their AB gates.
AB
That's
gates?
the door to the AB room, silly. You're in the AB room right now.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I will continue my earlier explanation.
Now, let's get this party started. Let me tell you about the AB game. Since it's a game, you're obviously going to have an opponent. But it's not like this is a battle royale where you just fight everybody. Each round will be a one-on-one battle. Mono a mono, or mono a womano.
Mano means hand, so you don't need to...
Well, there are 2 people in each pair, aren't there?
So it'll be more of a 2-on-1 battle, I guess.
Now, I imagine you're all wondering who your opponent is going to be. It's actually really easy. You'll be competing against whoever you paired up with to go through the chromatic doors.
Okay, with Alison.
For example, Siggy and Fido paired up with Alas and went through the cyan door, didn't they? That means that Siggy and Fido will be playing against Alas.
And it goes the other way
ally too. Alas's opponent will be Siggy and Fido. Obviously, that means Potassium and Clevo's enemy will be Hemiodi.
Potassium, because it's K.
And Bo and Quirk's enemy will be Mooney.
Well, I guess enemy isn't really the right word, is it? After all, if you choose ally, then they're your ally.
What? Don't get it? Well, don't worry. Just listen while Zero the Third explains it all.
First, I want everybody to focus on the screen on the device in the back of the room. You should see A, ally, and B, betray on it. Do you?
All you guys have to do is pick! Just pick one of those easy options! Your BP will go up or down, depending on what you pick. It's a little complicated,
And some of you are a little slow. So, I made this handy chart. The plus and minus are from your point of view.
Okay, so if we both pick ally, we both get 2 points. If we betray and they pick ally, we get 3 points. If we both betray, we get no points. If we ally and they betray, it's minus 2 points. I'm assuming both people get the same thing. Oh, this is that... We did this game during... the one that Jesse hasn't done the walkthrough yet for. We spent ages, there were little computers and lots of puzzles, and it wasn't the witness, it was the other one. Why am I so bad with names of things? Wasn't the Turing test. It was the one with the angels and the tower, and finding sigils. Talos Principle! Thank you, Dan. God, why am I so bad with names of things? Talos Principle. There was a thing, and there's a strategy. Like, you both ally and something. But anyway, I'm going to pick ally anyway the first time.
Let's say you choose ally, and so does your opponent. You'll get 2 BP, and so will they.
and you'll all get a nice warm, fuzzy feeling inside.
We call that the best pals outcome.
Just puts a smile on your face, doesn't it?
Next is what you get if you choose ally, but your opponent chooses to betray. If that happens, you lose 2 BP, and they get 3. We call that the stupid jerk face outcome.
Okay.
Somebody did that to me, I'd skin them and stew them with some taters.
The third choice is the opposite of that. It's when you choose betray, but your nice, innocent opponent chooses ally.
This time, you're the one who gets 3 BP, and they're the one who loses 2. We call that the serves them right outcome. I mean, what were they thinking? Choosing ally was a stupid choice, and there's nothing for you to feel guilty about. And finally, the very last scenario. This is when you choose betray, and so does your opponent.
If that happens, neither of you gets or loses anything. Absolutely zero change in BP.
Boring. We call this the why even bother outcome. As the game master here, this is the situation I want to avoid the most.
Alice is my opponent in this, because we were just allied with her. And I'm just going to pick
You're
ally.
wondering about the pairs, aren't you?
Well, let me explain.
Remember how I told you that both people in a pair share a destiny? Well, that applies here too. The 2 of you only get 1 vote. You get to choose once between ally or betray.
That doesn't mean you split your points, though.
You both get 3 points, or lose 2 points, or, in other words, what you see on this chart is what you get.
Okay then, I think that about does it for the basic rules. Well, actually, there's a little bit more, but it'll just have to wait, I guess.
What? Why does it have to wait?
Hush now. It'll be okay.
No, it won't.
30 minutes remain until
See, that was a
Amidet's
very
game
short 15
polling.
minutes.
Anyway, I've gotta hop along now. Don't do something harebrained and wait until the last minute. You got plenty of time, so think it out. Bye-bye now. Have a nice trust.
Man, what are we going to do?
About the AB game?
Yeah. Should we choose ally or betray?
Yeah, it's a tough call. This is really kind of an interesting game. Seems like it's based on the prisoner's dilemma.
What's that?
You've never heard of it?
I have, but I want you to explain it to me.
It's a thought experiment that uses game theory to examine why people do or don't cooperate. Let's say Apple and Banana have committed a serious crime.
Apple and
I
banana.
just gave them the first names I thought of. They don't mean anything.
She's hungry.
Anyway, Apple and Banana are caught by the police and sent off to separate cells far away from one another. In other words, there's no way for them to contact each other. And they're not like telepaths or something, so that's the setup. You following me?
Yeah, keep going.
So, a detective shows up. He visits each cell and tells them both exactly the same thing. Goes something like this.
You can both clam up if that's what you want. We're gonna have to put you both in the slammer for 2 years if you do. Now, if you flip on your pal over there, tell me everything. I can get your sentence reduced to 1 year. That means your buddy will serve 15, but that ain't your problem, right? Of course, if he decides to spill the beans, it goes the other way. He gets 1 year, and you get to spend 15 years eating government cheese. You're probably wondering if both of you confess. Well, I can shave off a little time for saving me trouble, but you'll still both do 10 years. So, Puck, what's it gonna be? Gonna give me what I want? Or you gonna keep that trap shut? Of course, I told your partner the same thing I just told you. I wonder if you can trust him to keep the cat in the bag. No rush. Give you plenty of time to think about it.
So that's the prisoner's dilemma.
Yeah. What would you do? Say you were in Apple or Banana's shoes.
Well, my erstwhile criminal associate Banana is going to keep his mouth shut. And the best choice for me is to spill the beans. That way I only serve 1 year. What if he confesses too? The smart thing would be for me to do the same. After all, if he cuts a deal, then I don't, I'll spend 15 years in prison. If I confess, I can shave 5 years off that. And it seems the best choice is always going to be to confess.
Interesting.
Really?
But you're forgetting something important.
Which is?
That Banana will be thinking the same thing. So you'll both confess, and you'll both end up serving 10 years. Do you get it? If you both trusted each other, then neither of you would have served more than 2 years.
Yes,
because
exactly.
you both made the decision based on your own self-interest. You're going to spend 8 more years in prison. In other words, the logical decision leads not only to a less desirable outcome on the group level, but also a pretty shitty situation on the personal level too. You see now? The A-B game is the prisoner's dilemma.
Yeah, they are pretty much the same thing. If we trust Alice, we can both increase our BP by 2. But if we don't trust each other, in the long run it won't benefit either of us.
Yeah, but this is where it gets interesting. Let's say for a moment all 9 of us are on one team. Who would we be playing against?
0, of course.
Right. So we can assume the 9 of us are fighting 0 in the AB game. If you look at it that way, what would we want to do to beat him?
Get 9.
Just look at the point totals. Say we all picked Ally. What would our total points be?
We're going to end up with 8, aren't we? 2 times 9 is 18. So 18.
Okay. Now let's say one of the pairs chooses Betray. Yeah. So, what does that tell you?
If you consider all 9 of us to be on the same team, we need to always choose ally to get the most points. Okay. One chooses poison, chooses betray.
Exactly. In this game, if each individual acts for the benefit of the whole group, everyone benefits. But if everyone starts looking out for themselves, it'll impact the group negatively. And eventually, it'll impact them negatively too. If all of us choose betray, then the group gets 0 points. Ultimately, nobody benefits, not even the individual.
But how many rounds are we doing? Because if we only do 3 rounds, we're going to end up with 8 points, which is not... We're all going to end up with 8 points, which is not enough to go through the door.
In other words, selfish but logical decisions hurt everyone. And they hurt you.
So, the only way to get 9 is to ally until the last one and then betray. Because then we end up with 9. Okay, I think I get it. What you're saying is that it should pick ally.
No, I mean the opposite.
What?
If you're going to make the most logical choice here, the only option is betray.
What? Why? You just explained why that was a terrible idea.
No, I didn't. It's not the prisoner's solution. It's the prisoner's dilemma. Even though there's an outcome where everybody's happy, the choice you'd have to make for that outcome isn't the rational one. You want to pick it, but you can't. A dilemma. If we choose ally, and Alice does too, then yes, it'll be great. All 3 of us will get 2 points. That would be ideal, obviously. And it would help everybody. But what if Alice chooses betray?
Maybe it'll go down to 1.
Right.
No, hang on. No. Wait. We've got 3 to start with. No, we've got 3 to start with. So we need to have 9 or above. Everyone chooses ally on everything. 3 plus 6 is 9. So everyone needs to choose ally. I was thinking we were on 2 for some reason. I don't know why.
And if that happens, we're screwed. So...
20 minutes remain until Ambidex game.
So no, we don't want to betray at all. Everyone needs to ally to get everyone on 9 to get everyone through that door. There is a way, because there's 3 chroma doors. There'll always be... Good job I'm not in the game. Why? Because I'm going to get betrayed and taken for, you know, a thing. But if you always pick ally and everyone is fighting on the same team, we all get through the door. This is like when there were 2 number 9 doors.
Unless we can be certain that Alice will choose ally, we don't have a choice. We have to choose betray. Unfortunately, we don't have any way to know that for certain.
Okay, but I would have been staring at my bracelet.
That means we have to make the rational choice. It would be great to make the right choice, but we can't.
Hey, did you just say we're screwed? If you don't mind telling me, what did you mean by that? I'm guessing something happens if our BB hits 0, right? I mean, the way you said it sure makes it seem like something's going to happen. Do you know something? You do know something. What are you hiding? Yeah, you know, there's been something weird about you from the moment we met. I mean, for starters, how do you know my name?
Oh, knock it off. This is getting old.
I don't care if it's getting ancient. This is important. I don't know you, but you seem to know me somehow. The only explanation I can think of that makes any kind of sense is that you're working with Zero.
What about you?
Yeah, you're right, Dan. Zero's always going to betray us. But that would give them away. What?
Are you working with Zero?
Me? Why would you think that?
You're too calm. You wake up trapped in some kind of twisted game and it doesn't even faze you.
That's because I've played way too many video games. Oh, come on. I can ask you the same thing.
Don't change the subject. We're talking about you. Maybe you actually do know me.
What? Where the hell did that come from? Look, I already told you I've never seen you before in my life. What was that?
Sigma. Just let it go. Our time's up. This is it.
Solo?
Before it ends, I wanted to tell you thanks. You know we're about to die, but you still stuck with me. So, thank you, Sigma. Goodbye.
I think his arm says danger. We're on the moon? We just blew up on the moon. What was that?
What's wrong?
But yeah, Dan, you have a really good point. Zero will screw up the strategy, but that will give them away. And once we know which way people are going to vote, then we can plan in future iterations. But for now, I want to be trusting. It's going to kick me in the ass, but I don't care.
Saw what?
The explosion?
Explosion?
I think there's a bomb somewhere in this building. I'm not sure, but it sounded like it was on a timer. You and I were trying to stop it, but we couldn't do anything, and...
Whoa! Sigma! Calm down! What are you talking about? What is it now?
My head.
It hurts?
Yeah.
You know, you said it hurt when you first woke up in the AB room, too.
It didn't just hurt. It felt like it was going to explode.
Are you alright?
I think so.
Maybe you should rest a little.
Yeah, maybe I could just lay my head on your lap. Dude! No, I think she's just being sensible. It's strategic to pick Betray first, to go for 3 extra points.
Of course. I shouldn't have worried.
Fine, I spent the rest of the time until the door opened in silence. The AB game was forgotten as I tried to make sense of what I'd seen. Had it been real in any way? Or was it just hallucination brought on by stress, or maybe some strange drug they dosed me with while I was out? It had seemed real, though. Was it a premonition? Or a flashback? I had to stifle a bark of laughter at the thought. Seeing the future, this wasn't some crappy sci-fi novel. This was real life. Things like that didn't happen. I was just tired. So Zero isn't giving anything away by their choice. Well, yes and no. If we just need 9 points and everyone goes ally, everyone gets 9 points, everyone gets out. But it just depends on the levels of trust in this group. And it's better to do ally. It's just better to do ally. I was just tired. The stress of the nonary game was probably getting to me more than Fido. I was tired, I was emotional, hallucination was strange, but really it was perfectly understandable. But what if I wasn't losing it? What if I was fine? What if it hadn't been a hallucination? But your watch said solo. I sat there for what felt like hours, my mind running in circles. Come on, you've got 30 minutes to make a decision. Can we pick a choice, please?
5 minutes remain until Ambidex game polling closes. All players, please enter your votes.
We don't have enough info to make a solid decision. I trust Alice not to betray me. Yes, exactly, Dan.
If no vote is recorded before the deadline has passed, any non-voting parties will automatically ally.
Fair enough. What the hell was that?
What? Do you need a translator? If you don't vote fast enough, then it'll set your vote to ally. Make sense? Or do I need to use smaller words?
So if you plan to pick ally, then you don't even really need to go into the AB room.
I guess not. We're already in here, though. So we might as well figure out what we're gonna do. What's it gonna be, Sigma? Ally? Or betray?
Why are you even asking? Yes, exactly. Betraying early means people won't trust you and you'll get betrayed in the future, and you won't end up getting enough points. You made it pretty clear that we should choose betray.
Well, I didn't say should. I just said we didn't really have a choice.
That's the same thing.
It's completely different. The former is an active opinion. The latter is just passive information.
Whatever. You still want to betray,
Yeah.
right? Then why did you ask me? So we never really finished our conversation from earlier. You said we'd be screwed if our BP dropped to 1. What did you mean by that? Is something going to happen if our BP gets to 0 or something? Yeah, so you really have to ally, especially with Alice and her horde of 2,000 years of wisdom. Yes. Plus, if she's teamed up with Clover somehow, and maybe even Lotus, I feel like they're just a good bet to ally with.
We die.
We die.
If our BP drops to 0, we die. The needles in our bracelets activate.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Well, how the hell do you know that? Zero never said anything about it.
I don't know. I swear, I don't. I know somehow.
Lotus isn't, but the way Clover is dressed just makes me think. It's the hair. She's got really big hair.
There's just this feeling I've got. Like, that's what'll happen.
Oh, come on, that again? You fed me the same line when I asked you why you knew my name. How can you know all these things when there's no way on Earth? But we're on the moon, so you know. Wait, did you
What?
see it? Did you have some sort of, I don't know, premonition?
What? What the hell are you talking about? You sounded like a crazy person the first time, too.
Then you haven't.
Seriously, Sigma, are you okay? I think there's something wrong with you.
Yeah, me too. This was wrong. I was supposed to be acting strange, not me. Instead, here she was asking if I was okay. But what if it wasn't just her? What if I was losing it too? I groaned. My head felt awful. It was like someone had thrown my brain in a food processor and hit puree.
1 minute remains until Ambidex game polling closes.
Hey, it's almost time. What are you gonna pick? If you aren't going to do it, then
No, I'm fine. I'll do
You're
it.
gonna choose betray, right?
No. Don't worry about it.
Alright. Take it away.
30 seconds remain.
I stood in front of the selection screen and took a deep breath. This was it. I ran over my options one last time. There was only one possible choice. Ally! Vote has been recorded. Please wait.
Round 1 of the Ambidex game has been completed. Results will be displayed in the warehouse. Thank you for your participation. Ambidex gates now opening.
She's gonna be pissed at us, but we're tied, so there we go. As Pi and I stepped out the AB room, I could see the others running towards the production, shoving and pushing to get closer. That's not a good sign.
What the hell were you thinking? Did you hear anything I said?
Yeah, I was, and yeah, I did.
Then?
Well, I want to believe in Alice.
It's not really a rational decision.
I know.
Yo, what's up?
Oh god, please don't do that. Yes, she said to betray, and I betrayed her. That's a good point.
Siggy! But no! Hey, what are you kids doing over there? We're about to announce the results.
Let's go. We'll find out if you made the right choice.
Alright. But if everyone allies on every round, we all get to go through the door.
Looks like you're all
Assuming
here.
there's 3 rounds.
Finally.
And... assuming door, is that, do you reckon that's ally betray? I don't even know how to tell how many rounds there are here. It's hard to read that pie chart.
Ready to
Pie chart, flow chart.
Amberdex game! Round 1! The result!
If everybody would please direct their eyes to this monitor.
I just feel like we're going to pair up with every single. That makes 3 things. No! Damn it. Damn it. Kay and Clover picked Portray? Is he Dio and Quark and Luna? They were nice. But now we're, yeah, it's fine. We knew we were going to die the first time around anyway.
From your game. Now, let us check the numbers on our bracelets.
Hey, Alice! What the hell is this?
Excuse me? I just made the most rational choice. The best way to minimize risk and maximize reward in this situation is to choose betray. Anyone who thinks otherwise is, well, an idiot.
Well, then I'm an idiot. Why? Why did you do
I
it?
could ask you the same question. Why did you do something as stupid as choose ally?
Why? Haven't you heard of the prisoner's dilemma? The best solution is for all of us to choose ally.
Oh, really? All of us, huh? Kay and Clover chose betray too, you know. Yes. I know about the prisoner's dilemma, but everyone picking ally isn't a reasonable outcome. Just look at the results for this round. What do they tell you? You're a pretty tender-hearted guy to trust somebody you just met. Well, maybe tender-headed would be a little more appropriate in this case.
What?
Oh, was that upsetting? My apologies. I'm only trying to warn you.
Alice is right. You made a stupid choice. And thanks to you, our BP is down to 1 now.
God damn it. I set my jaw and stomped away from Alice and Vi. My hands had balled themselves into fists, but my throat was tight and my eyes stung. Why? Why had she done it? Quark, Dio, and Luna's group, on the other hand, seemed calm, almost happy.
Thank you. I'm so happy you chose ally.
No problem.
Well, to tell you the truth, Mr. Dio wanted to pick betray.
What?
Hey!
Mr. Dio told me to pick betray so that we could get 3 points. He said we could escape together. If we betrayed you, then we'd have 6 BP. And then, if we betrayed someone in the next round, we'd have 9.
Oh, Dio, is this true?
No, that's not what happened at all.
Kidding! I lied. That was a joke. Mr. Dio would never do something like that.
It was a joke?
Yeah. Man, you really had me going there.
I really surprised you, huh?
So you really were planning to choose ally all along? Thank you. Thank you very much.
Don't worry about it. We only did what anybody else would do. Right, Mr. Dio?
Yeah, exactly.
I'm not even sure what Dio would have chosen
I
there.
understand. I guess I just haven't had enough time to earn your trust, huh?
I suppose you could say that. I just didn't really expect you to be so nice about it.
It looked like there had been some sort of argument between K. Clover and Temioji, although whatever it was seemed to have resolved itself amicably.
Zero, when does the next round start?
What makes you think we'll be having another round?
Well, you said round 1. If there's a round 1, then there's likely a round 2.
Besides, didn't you say the goal of the AB game was to get 9 BP? That's impossible without a second round.
Oh, yeah. I guess you got a point. You're right. There will be a second round.
When?
I don't know.
Why not?
The voting happens when an AB gate opens.
They're already open.
Right you are. So, let me just close them.
The Ambidex gates have closed. Round 2 of the Ambidex game will be the Moon round. Moon cards will be required to open the gates.
We've got Sun. So, Sun, Moon and Star. So there will be 3 rounds. So we still could have got freaking 9 points.
Yes, indeedy.
Can't use the Sun cards
Now.
anymore.
You'll have to look for cards with moons on them.
So, how many times do we play the AB game?
I don't know. As many times as you need to.
It's anybody's guess how long it'll go. But I plan on keeping this party going until somebody opens the number 9 door.
So it's over when someone gets 9 BP.
Nope. As long as that person doesn't open the number 9 door, the game goes on!
Of course. You could also get stuck just below 9 BP, where every bunny just keeps going back and forth, winning and losing points. After all, if there's no bunny with 9 BP, the door can't open. If that happens, you'll just have to continue on to round 3, and round 4, and round 5, round 100, round 2000. You might even go all the way up to round 24,009,004,897.
That's a lot of rounds.
Although, I really, really hope it doesn't come to that.
See, they're just going to continue. Literally, everyone allied, 9 points.
I don't know. Can you?
Can we ask? Oh, there's rules about who can go in the secondary doors, right? Like, you have to have 3 people exactly.
Yeah? So?
Well, what about the number 9 door? Are the rules the same?
There aren't any rules about how many people can go through that door. It could be 1 person, or 2 people, or even all 9 of you.
There is one thing though, Siggy.
All that stuff about how you have to have 3 people to go through the secondary chromatic doors, maybe it's not 100% true.
What? What do you mean?
Well, you can open the door with just 1 or 2 people if you want.
That's not what you told us.
Well, I didn't want to make things complicated.
Then explain it now.
Just use the bracelets.
What? How?
There's a sort of scanner between the 2 doors. It checks to see if the right people are going through. But that doesn't necessarily mean it's scanning the people.
So now you need to be allying with low people but betraying people who are close to 9. Well, I guess.
So, it's scanning the bracelets then?
Ding ding ding! As long as the scanner sees the right combination of bracelets, it doesn't matter how many people there are!
But wait, hold on a minute. Do these things even come off? Oh, hey, we're yellow now.
No, yes!
Yeah, when you die.
They do indeed.
Then how do I take it off?
Well, there's 2 ways. The first is to get through the number 9 door and escape. As soon as you're out, the bracelet unlocks all by itself.
What's the second way? Hey, Zero, wake up, will ya? What's the second way?
Oh, Bio. I think you already know.
What?
Do you really want to get rid of that bracelet?
Of course I do!
Oh, well, I see. It's easy. Nothing to it, really.
You die.
Whoosh, 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 whoosh.
Here's an exciting fact. Your heart creates a bunch of faint electrical impulses.
You know what an electrocardiogram is, right?
EKG.
Technically, it's a machine that graphs the electric current flowing across the myocardium, but you probably know it as the thing in the hospital with the little light that goes beep, 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 beep. When someone dies on a TV show.
Anyway, the point is that you can detect the electricity that your heart makes by pumping blood. Your fancy little bracelets pick up on that. They're always watching. So, when that signal goes away...
The lock on the bracelet releases, right?
Yep. So there you go. Your heart stops. Your bracelet comes off. Apart from that, there's no other way to get the bracelets off. If you try something harebrained, like trying to break them or something, you'll be disobeying the rules. I don't think I need to remind you what happens when you do that.
You die.
But if you're lucky, you might get to see a few of them come off during the next round.
Oops. I guess it's not going to be very lucky for some of you, huh?
Next round.
Though I guess if we've got 1 point, we can't afford to lose any. So we need to betray across the freaking board. If we don't want to die, but I'm still going to choose ally.
Yep.
What do you mean?
Well, do I have to explain everything? Somebody might die during the next round of the AB game.
There. That's pretty clear, right? If I had to guess, I'd say it's going to be Tenbyaldi. Or Siggy.
Oh, or maybe Fido.
Or maybe
Everyone?
What?
Why? Yeah. Exactly, Dan.
I guess I can tell you why. Anyone whose BP drops to 0 gets penalized, just like when you break the rules.
I'm pretty sure I already told you what the penalty is.
You mean the needles in our bracelets are going to activate and then we die?
Correct, Siggy. Full marks.
Yeah, unless you take a chance. So, if I had been right. But how had she known before Zero told us? Because we've done this
I
before.
see.
Maybe there's some kind of time loop again? I don't think there's psychic stuff in this one. Not sure.
Phi Sigma and I only have 1 BP. That means we'd have less than 0 if we lost 2 points.
But then, whoever we wind up against would have to want to kill us as well. So, yeah. I took a moment to go over everything in my head. The AB game would continue until someone opened the number 9 door. There was no rules about how many people could or couldn't pass through the number 9 door. That meant it was possible for everyone to escape. Secondary chroma doors could be opened by any number of people as long as you had the right bracelets. Well, any number of bracelets. The bracelets would only unlock into 2 conditions: if you left the building or if your heart stopped. If your BP hit 0, the needles in your bracelet would activate, killing you.
Oh, one last thing. The next set of chromatic doors you'll be going through are downstairs. You already saw them, right? There should have been 3. Red, blue, and green. That means that to get through, you'll need bracelets in cyan, magenta, and yellow.
Yeah,
But
I'm wearing now yellow.
You've already got those bracelets. Have a look.
The color's changed, hasn't it?
It did change. I'm yellow now.
So am I.
Me too.
Oh, now I'm paired with Luna.
It looks like the color wasn't the only thing that changed.
What do you mean?
Well, it looks like our groups have changed too. I was a solo last round, but now it says pair.
Wait, really? Mine still says solo.
It looks like Luna and I both changed. Although I've gone from solo to pair.
I'm the opposite. Mine went from pair to solo.
No change here. Still a pair. I guess this must be magenta. Are you two magenta too?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Quark, Clover, and I are Cyan.
I think Mr. K and I are pairs. And Miss Clover is a solo?
Looks like it.
Right,
When
so
did
now
they
they changed the pairs. So, now they've changed the pairs, so one of the ones could die. The bracelets will still keep on changing how they're going to change in whatever order they're going to change at, but you just have to take a bracelet without a person when the person drops dead.
Back when the AB gates closed.
As soon as the gates close, your colors get all shuffled up automatically. The pair and solo assignments hop around a bit too. And of course, it's totally random.
But is it random per replay?
No rules or anything!
Or is it just random in the fact that it's randomized, but then we'll know what it is?
Now, with all of that explained, I must bid you adieu.
Which is a good way to end the stream, so let's just finish this bit of
Sadly,
talk.
we may never meet again.
What?
Well, there's not really anything for me to facilitate anymore.
Aww.
I mean, you guys are good from here, right? I'll never see you guys again.
I feel sad for the bunny.
Did you really think I was gonna cry? Sucker!
Fine, I'm an idiot and a sucker.
As if I'd cry over you dummies.
What the? You. Yeah. Dick.
You mad? Anyway, good luck. I may be gone, but I'm always watching. Maybe I'll see you again someday.
Have a nice tragedy.
That little piece of shit. If I could just get my hands on that little...
That sounds gross. I don't really want to think about that.
So what happens now? We've still got a while until the chromatic doors open.
What we're going to do is we are going to save. Let's just save in a new slot so we've got it. We did 3.5 hours. What's the log? Ah, that's what I kept on triggering, was the log. Okay. So. A punch Alice, yeah. Okay, so we picked the crew quarters, and then we picked ally, and then there's a lot, and then, oh, one of these can go on to a really long choice, which is possibly a good ending. I could potentially get a good ending on my first go. What are the options of me, what are the realistic things of me getting a good ending? Okay, so we are going to leave it here. I don't actually know how to get back to the menu thing, but as I saved... Oh, hang on, there's a... Quit. There we go. I had saved. Ow! Oh, mini. Ow. Mini. Ow, 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 ow. Okay, and I'm sat on the wire. Right, so thank you very much for watching. I'm not sure how interesting that's been for everyone, but I'm intrigued by this game, so I will play more. I probably will not do it Tuesday, Thursday, unless everyone really wants to find out what happens. I might do some at the weekend. Probably won't do 9 hours of stream. I was hungry last time. To sort out some food as well. But that's beside the point. For now, I've been Joe, otherwise known as Angel SK. Thank you so much for watching. I will be back. I might stream this tomorrow. You never know. I might stream it at the weekend, or I might be back next Tuesday. We'll see how I feel. As always, make sure you're following down below to get notifications when I go online. because the Twitter thing's not working and I keep forgetting to post. So, yeah. Thank you. Good night. Goodbye.